It always seems like a long time for me between finds, which it literally is. Enjoying the hunt here on Indian Trace. So many great people out there finding, saving. I think that's great. I am just quickly checking the Archaic, which has been completely watered out. But of course it's in veins, and the wheatgrass has long since biodegraded. So there's always an opportunity to find some great artifacts if you haven't been there in a while. Just keep that in mind, because rocks don't melt. I see a lot of flint. Things are so watered, and there's been some heavy machinery. I don't know if you can see the tracks to go through here, and whether they're fertilizing or doing whatever they're doing. And I'm just going and checking, and I found a handful, and I know they make pieces out of soapstone here and other things. And I walked up to what it looks like to be maybe about this size and completely worked hammerstone with a basin on the top, which is really unique. And like I said, there's been so much water. I mean, rain, acid rain, whatever. If something gets knocked out by this, it looks like it got run right over by one of the big treads, but it's not too damaged at all. So if I can find it again here, we'll take a look at it and some of the others. Good stuff. Oh, mercy. I want to remind everybody as I get up here, and I'm not going fast because this is the kind of stuff that's all around, and you don't know. You see, that's a piece of quartz and that's a piece of quartz. I can tell with my naked eye that how much potential they have, but you usually want to look twice, 3 times just to make sure, because when you're on an ancient site, that's just the way it is. The ground is full of their life, and I can look either side or whatever, and you'll see. There's things that you just need to take a close look at. But look at what I saw. I wish I mean just stark out in the open right here at daybreak. Well, actually, sunrise. Daybreak's way before sunrise. Where in the world is it? There's my marker. Okay. Well, I'm walking right up here, and I see these big treads all over the place. They had run over beans, whatever. They don't really take too much of the crop, but they have to get out here to fertilize. And right there is mature sweet potatoes coming up. They have to go ahead and pull that up. That's a good spot. And I look down here, not at that. Those are all the artifacts that I want to show you that I found. But this was just sitting here. See the treads? Tread, 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 tread. You can see right here, they just stomp right through here. And then we had a rain. So it must have just treaded right over this thing. It's scarred up. Just look for yourself. What color on that? This is the curious part that I had right here. Look at that. That's a work spot. It's not broken. It's all worked around the outside edge. Ah, these gnats. Gracious. Is that focus coming in? I got gnats in my eyes, so it's very difficult to see if the focus is coming in. I want you to see, yeah, this stone feels just like I thought it would. Very dense, heavy work zone. Look at that. That's why we have this kind of stuff that we admire and love. If I can get this in. Yeah, look at this. Look at that work zone. I don't know if my camera it's coming off. This, you know, Rob, Ken, Flintsball, you guys who nap out there, tell me what they were doing if you know. Not with the dimples, but with a real, you can tell the cortex of the stone here, and you can tell here where it's just completely a working stone in your hand. Cortex of the rock. They have a little work spot here going on, like they were not hitting, but maybe rubbing something, and this is definitely a rub spot. Can you see it? Nice stone. I'm always really impressed by somebody's tool. Really impressed by somebody's tool. Whew. Now look at these. I'm not even as impressed by bullets. That's what these are. I mean, you love them. The great diversity. Look at how great balanced that is. I've washed these off. Some of them better washed than others. I wish the wind would blow a little more. It would take care of these gnats. Great little point. This old break, but look at that workmanship. Curious about what they were doing. This one's so hard to see, isn't it? Well, that's what I've been finding. Just wanted to give you a good look at it, just sort of like a museum. That's the prize that opened up the video. I just don't believe that. It's an incredible stone. Look at that for yourself. It's so quiet out here. It's like sacred. When you know who is here, you know what is here.